be tactical. Off around the track in the double waterfall, Bennett Booth-Genthe takes the lead in his little trio, but we won't quite know how things are shaken out until we round the corner. Ryan Harvey gets the backward hat count started at 1 here from Loris.
For today's count, and Noah Jorgensen of Central looks to gonna be the leader as they come off the break. He was part of that DMR squad yesterday as Genthe realizes the train's going, and he's gonna attach himself right behind Jorgensen.
As expected, Genthe is not going to touch the lead, but I think he's game to go however fast Noah Jorgensen wants to take us. 30.63 through 2:09, so a pretty honest start. We'll see what we come through 4:09 in around this corner. Field starting to string out.
Yeah, Jorgensen did this yesterday in the prelim. Didn't wait around, didn't make it tactical. He went for it.
Shea slotted in there in third. He's looking really strong as well.
Wisconsin Eau Claire doing a lot of the work in the field this weekend. Will need Shea to get some points for them today in the mile.
Lacrosse really relying on some of its distance runners to score points. They brought a huge contingent of distance runners, Zawicki and Manning, both in this field. But it continues to be Jorgensen leading us through 60.66 through 4:09. So, Stu, we're flirting with that 4-minute barrier now.
We are slightly slowed down there that last 200, but it's making it an honest race. And it's Jorgensen saying who has the speed in them. I'm going to take us out. Come with me if you want to.
Booth-Genthe continues to sit in second, just as we suspected. He kind of was alluded to the fact that he's going to sit for a while before he makes a big move there. Shea, Anderson, and Harvey round out the top 5.
I like where Eric Anderson is of UC Santa Cruz, the Banana Slugs. He's a tall guy and has a big kick, so we'll see as they go through the 800 here. 4 laps remaining.
Through 8:09 and 2:03 flat. So this is well within the legs of this entire field, but also a great opportunity for the kickers to show what they have.
It's honest, but yeah, it's going to take a big kick here. So, like you said, who has in them? Ryan Harvey has national meet experience here. Can Bennett Booth learn from Ryan Wilson from last year and how he executed his race plan? So we'll see. 3 laps remaining. Jorgensen continues to lead.
The field content to let Jorgensen have it. They're not going to move up at all. It looks like Zawicki from Lacrosse on the outside moving into third.
But here comes Bennett Booth-Genthe to the lead.
A little bit earlier than I might have expected to see him touch the lead.
500 to go when he took the over, and now onto the home stretch, and he's starting to widen his gap and stretch this thing out with 400 to go. 2 laps remain.
2 laps remaining, 3:06. Beginning to gap the field as Zawicki struggles to hang on. Harvey can't go around either.
Eric Anderson goes around the entire crew, letting those long legs unleash down the backstretch. Is it enough to catch Bennett Booth-Genthe here?
The field is going to rely on Anderson to claw back some of this gap. Booth-Genthe is continuing to pull away, but Stu, I'm not counting out Anderson. He looks really good right now.
Bell lap as Booth-Genthe takes over. He saw his teammates win the cross-country national championship. Can he get his own individual national championship today? But Eric Anderson is coming down the backstretch. He's winding things up as Booth-Genthe heads for home.
He continues looking to his right and looking to his left. I'm not sure if he sees Anderson behind him as Anderson churns the arms in the air. He's not going to get there. Bennett Booth-Genthe blows kisses to the crowd. He's your national champion in the men's mile for Pomona-Pitzer. 4:04.23. He knew he had it locked up in the last 50 despite a hard charge from Anderson. Wow.
And that's his mom there. First time in person his mom has seen him race, at least in track. That's what he told us Thursday.
Does she have a credential?
Now she does. She's got a national champion son, so who cares? Wow.
That was an amazing race from Bennett Booth-Genthe. He took the lead maybe a little bit earlier than I would have expected, but he built up enough of a lead to where he was never really challenged. But I think Eric Anderson from UC Santa Cruz finishing second deserves a lot of credit for at least making that last lap exciting. But Booth-Genthe in a class of his own for Pomona-Pitzer. He gets the title in the men's 1 mile run.